Police in Ogun State have rescued 3 persons from kidnappers who abducted them along Ogun Expressway. The victims were traveling from Ilorin, Kwara State to Owode in Obafemi Owode local government area in Ogun State before their abduction. Kazim Olowe reports.
Less than 24 hours after the Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun promised residents that the state will not be a heaven for criminals to hibernate, men of the Nigeria Police Ogun State Command have successfully rescued 3 persons from kidnappers who were demanding 50 million naira ransom. While briefing journalists about the operation, the Ogun State Police Public Relations Officer ABIMBOLA OYEYEMIPPRO said they are still on the trail of the kidnappers and they shall be brought to book. He added that the commissioner and his team are working tirelessly in ensuring that the state is secured.
The bush was properly combed, and while the heat was so much on this kidnapper, they were left with no other alternative than to abandon their victim and took to flight. We are able to geolocate where they are, but we don't want a collateral damage if we storm their hideout and engage them in shootout, because they are already using the victim as human shield. But when they see that the police are not relenting in their effort and the heat was so much on them, they abandoned them and they took to flight, and we are able to successfully rescue those victims on hot and without any ransom being paid.
While narrating his ordeal in the hands of the kidnappers, one of the victims said the transaction history on his phone compounded his problem.
We don't have money. I'm a driver. Then they see I'm a driver. They see that what of my phone. I told them my phone is with them. So they say I should open the phone. When they see some transaction on the phone, then they see that they will not collect less than 50 million. Because what I have in my account is 40,000 naira. But most of the transactions they saw, that's what bring the additional money that. So any transaction person should delete it. They were still making arrangements how they will leave us. I think around 3 o'clock, we saw a vigilante make a statement that what happened is that there are some people here. About 30 minutes after, we saw a police vehicle coming. That's why they leave us. As the season of police are coming.
It's very terrible. I never think I will ever be a victim. But thank God, alhamdulillah. It's very terrible.
The victims commended the police for their swift intervention and appreciate the synergy between the police, other local security and hunters in the state. Kazim Olowe, TVC News, Abeokuta.